Welcome to Uroconect. Today we are with Dr. Kristen Scarpato. She's a leading voice in urology, cancer, and medical education. And well, she's a recognized expert in advanced prostate cancer, bladder cancer. So, doctor, welcome.
Thank you very much. I've had a great meeting, so I appreciate you speaking with me today.
Well, I'm glad to. You are always welcome here. This is home for you also.
I'll be
So
coming
welcome.
back.
Then, in one word, doctor, what is the biggest game changer for prostate cancer in the next 5 years?
Whew. That's a challenging question. I think precision medicine or personalized care is probably the biggest change that we see coming. And that can be across the spectrum from looking at our diagnostic tools for localized prostate cancer, or when we're considering advanced prostate cancer, figuring out who to treat with what modality or what medication. So I think that personalized medicine is really kind of the biggest game changer. And how we do that, there are a number of different tools available. And I think with improvements in biomarkers, imaging, and what's coming in AI, we'll be able to kind of make sure that we're treating the right patient with the right choice.
Okay, well, very interesting. And a clinical advice. What is the most common mistake urologists make when interpreting genomic testing?
Yeah, there are so many different genomic tests now, and I think it can be challenging to know when to use which test, if to use which test, or if to use any test. I think there are two cautions. One, we should really only be using the genomic test if it will change management. And so understanding the clinical scenario, which means understanding the population that the test was validated in, is really important. And then two, kind of similar, if that population was not a diverse population, then we can't necessarily apply it to every single patient who's in front of us. So knowing when to use the test and kind of what it's showing us and in what population is really important.
Okay, well, we have to be careful with that.
Yes.
So a daily habit. What is your go-to habit or routine for staying focused right before a challenging robotic prostatectomy?
Well, I like to be prepared. I don't like surprises, and so I'm always
That's a
prepared.
good start.
But yeah, honestly, this may sound funny, but like the older I get, the more I realize that sleep is important. And I used to pride myself on long nights and being able to function on 4 or 5 hours of sleep. And now I know I am at my best, whether I am operating on a challenging prostate or having a challenging meeting or, presenting for a course, if I sleep well the night beforehand. So that is always part of my routine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it improves performance.
All right. And finally, mentorship.
Yeah.
What is the best piece of advice you have ever given to a graduating urology resident?
Yeah. That's also
a
a good
tough
question.
one, yeah.
So there are two. I'm sorry, I'm going to cheat and give you two.
All right.
One is give yourself grace. It is really challenging to be a urologic surgeon, and mistakes will happen, and you won't always make the right choice, and sometimes things are in your control and other times they're not, but give yourself grace with this process. Not everything's going to be perfect all the time. And relatedly, don't compare yourself to other people. I think one of the worst things that we can do, and I think we all do it, is look to see what someone else is doing and then say, I didn't do it as well as that person, or that person's doing more RVUs than me, or their research is better than mine. I think comparison is the thief of joy, and we should all focus on being the best we can be. It is not about competition.
All right. Well, Dr. Scarpato, thank you very much
You're
for
welcome.
your time.
Thank you for having me.
continue enjoying Cartagena, please.
I sure will. Thank
No.
you.
Bye.